Okay, blueprints. Okay, new game. We're gonna do a dare run, because, woo, lots of dancing emotes. Right. Brain, engage. Okay, so. Okay, blueprints. This one I did get through ID at Xbox. I did do the intro to blueprints. So day 78 is my main game. I'm hoping I can do a new game on a different save. So we're going to use dare mode and hope that hasn't just wiped everything. It didn't ask me to select a save game, so please don't. Oh my god. Now I'm just. Oh well, if it has it. Oh my god, I hope it hasn't. Anyway, we can't really do much about it now. I've just hit the button. Okay. Where am I? Where's my list of things that I'm doing today? We did that. Yeah, now switching games. And at some point, we might get to switch. I figured for anyone... Now I'm just known as...
Hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
So Dare is still a save file because I know you have multiple save files because of a thing that I've unlocked. You can import trophies from other save files because obviously you can't do Dare on anything other than Dare mode. But this is Dare 1. So, yeah, it's just a case of... I'm sure there's some way to get back to my main file. I just probably should have done that research before the stream rather than just going, yeah, let's just create a new game. And I was on day 78 and I have a Miro board with all my like research and stuff on it. And it's like, oh my god, now can I remember how to unlock things? But also, so Dare mode. Dare 1 is just, yeah, Dare 1. There is a Dare envelope. Open only if you dare. I, Herbert S. Sinclair, dare you. Ecky Thumpy, sorry. Dare you, Simon P. Jones, to reach room 46 without failing any of the following dare. I dare you never to have more than 2 special items in your inventory. Okay, there are 4 dares. You think you have to collect all the 4 dares before you get to room 46. At the start of each day, a new dare will be revealed and added to the above dares. All 4 dares on the list must be revealed before entering room 46. If even a single dare is broken, the challenge will be considered failed. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a screenshot and stick it in my Discord. But yeah, I've got various notes for how to power things and how to access things. I remember most of it is just codes for things. So there will be spoilers therein because obviously I'm, you know, I've unlocked a lot of stuff. So I know like all the gate codes and save codes and all that. Okay. So someone once had a dare to not pick up the blueprints. A18 pictures of your pets. That is awesome. So not having the blueprint to do stuff would be... Oh, we have the dare list here. Oh, excellent. Good. Okay, so more than 2 special items. I mean, so we want to be careful what we pick up then. But curse mode has like 13 steps. We don't have any items as yet. Special items. What does it consider special items? Like just items? Oh, might want to start over? Oh. Really? Okay, we'll start over. Can we skip the intro thing? It's obviously hard. Okay, but probably one not to start with the obviously hard one. Okay. Save and quit. Okay, so I guess we can see now. No, I mean, I want to see that I've not lost my other game, to be perfectly honest. Right, there we go. Day 77, day 1 on dare. Let's clear that and we'll start a new game on dare mode. Okay, let's just, you know, can we skip the intro though, because we've shown that already. But yeah, if you found it and it's one of the hard ones, I mean, like, you know, I don't want to have the hardest one to do. We want to have a shot at doing it. Hold B to skip. There we go. I'll have a sausage roll. I mean, we don't want to fail right off the bat. You can't drop items, no. Where does this one fall on the list? Because this one... An introduction chat? Yeah. Is this a hard one as well? Because this one looks impossible, to be fair. Okay. We are going to save and quit until we get a decent first dare. Yeah, I mean, introduction chat, we don't get many people joining, to be perfectly honest. Feel free to paste your intro in the main chat. Okay, so we are going to be doing a dare run, but we want at least to have a small chance having a decent dare at the beginning. But yeah, no, definitely feel free to post your intro in the yes, we are not clear. Yeah, it's like, look how much I've got on this one. It's amazing. I mean, you know, it's like there's a whole bunch of like strategies for like the quick there's one for like getting to room 46 in an hour in day one, and I'm like legit doing that without the glitch. I mean, you'd have to have such good luck. Right. At least we can skip the intro. Right. We are going to do this until we get a vaguely doable dare one. I mean, we may get it on day 4, but at least we have a chance of getting stuff. But no, you can't drop items. You can choose not to pick them up. I've got pastry down my front, hang on. Side effect of eating sausage rolls. Okay. Come on, give us at least a decent... Okay. Never draft from a door facing south. Now that I can do. Let's start with that one. Okay. Because I don't tend to draft south anyway. Okay. So we have unlocked every single bit of that in trying to remember what run is. There we go. So, spoilers. Hang on. Might I turn the volume down? I may have turned the volume down on this one for some reason. That's better. So, ginormous spoilers abound. If you have not unlocked things. Look away! Because I know the answers to these because I've done them all. Ah, good. You did find it then. That's fine. Because it's like, I am gonna unlock stuff. Because it gets me extra steps. I don't have all the items to be able to do things. But I am gonna unlock what I can. But yeah, no, I found the hint for it before I knew that there was an orchard to, you know, do. South-facing giraffes? No. No south-facing giraffes. Ooh. Oh my gosh, so many! This one I can do myself. I have a button for this one. Oh, thank you so much. How was a pizza delivery? Was that one spoopy, or is that one that is not spoopy? I don't think there's anything else to pick. The last thing you did was solve the chess puzzle. Oh my god, the chess puzzle took forever. We will not be doing the chess puzzle. But yes, thank you, and welcome in, Raiders. Hi, we have a few people watching today. We're doing our Extra Life charity stream. We played Keeper, and now we are playing Blueprints. We're doing a dare run. We have restarted several times because, well, you know. We got shitty dares to start with. Right, we have wasted some steps, but I think they're good wastes because now we have thingy. So we don't want to craft rooms from the south, so we will end rather than doing that. So we're going to start with hallway. Hallway's always good. Of course, I've not got any of my upgrades, so my hallway doesn't have a key. But yeah. Ooh, but we'll craft a nook, because the nook has a key. But yeah, sometimes we haven't got anything particular. Sometimes the bedroom has stuff in. Oh, it has a chest. We will use our key. So yeah, we're doing Extra Life today. And we got the car keys and a gem. The first time I crafted the bedroom, it had a chest in. And then after that, it didn't, and I was like, oh. We go for the courtyard because we've got a gem, but also sometimes it gives us a spade. Or at least it did at one point give us a spade. It has dig points, but no, apparently we have not unlocked enough of the thing to... Garage! Oh no! Oh no, and I've got to pick. Oh damn. Okay. It's one of those things. It's like garage would be so useful, and we have the car keys and everything, but though to be fair, we haven't had to put the power room in. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. Okay, but that's true. That's true. So this is false. This is where my gem is. But unfortunately, we now have to build the other way. We still got a chance to put the garage in, but we've not put ourselves in a good position. Should probably get a key. It's amazing how many things in the game you don't notice until, you know, you've got through a bunch of stuff, and then you're like, oh my god, there's this thing and this thing, and was that always there? And the answer is always yes, it was always there, you just didn't notice it. Okay, we're gonna put dead ends in. We're gonna put the damn breaker box in. You never noticed into the pawn in the storeroom until just then. I mean, I know, right? I have a list of chess pieces and things. Where's my instructions on how to make this work? Right. Okay. Right. White. Puff, blue, green, white. red. Green. Yeah, games like that where everything's already there. Sorry, I was just concentrating very hard. But yes, big spoilers for anyone that hasn't unlocked all these things, because you have to find all the clues. You have to find all the clues. But I know, because I've been through this. Like, you know, lots. So I know a whole bunch of things. Okay, we're gonna go back to the entrance hall because actually we've blocked ourselves off. West wing. Once or twice? Oh, what, played it? No, I mean my main save file is day 77. I mean, it's nowhere near as much as like some people have played it. And there's certainly a lot of stuff that I still haven't unlocked, but you know. Oh, there was meant to be sarcasm there, okay. But yeah. You're in the mid-50s, fair enough. Oh, I wish I could rotate things. Because of course I've got to remember what I've already sometimes there's stuff in here, but obviously there's also stuff in here when you've done stuff. I gotta remember all the controls as well. I'm trying not to like spend too many time dwelling on things, but oh, you're onto sigils. Nice. I mean, dining room's all great and all, but not really useful right now. Observatory, but I think probably den. I mean, that's fine. If it's not for you, it's not for you. There's no obligation to play anything. Never any obligation to play anything. Let's see if we can buy a spade. Not that we've got any. They patched this yet so we can play it. What do we got? We have literally... We can't afford anything, but, you know, heck, it gives us a corner. Let's have the office. Upgrade disc. Nice. Oh, my coins are behind my angel. I have one coin. I have one coin. Oops, I forgot to do it instead. I've got so many notes. It is unbelievable. Yeah, one key, one gem, one angel. Yeah. At least they did a thing where once you've put in the password once, it lets you re-put in the same password. So you don't have to keep on typing it, because before they did that quality of life improvement, the amount of times I had to put in the password. And also the amount of times that I tried the password, and because I didn't do enter, I put a space on the end, it didn't work. So, yeah. What do we need? Remote terminal access. We don't have any. We don't have any terminals, and we don't have Blackthorn, what's his face, but You always order a shovel. I mean, yeah. This is where you get the fuse box information. But I literally just did that because I had the fuse box information out, so... The PC of the game was broken entirely if you had a Xerti layout. Oh no. That is bad. Right, where's my list of codes? Right, I've got a giant Miro board. Where are we? Office. So yeah. Hi, Muach! So we now have one red, and we're not drafting south, but we're always quite good at not drafting south anyway, so we need to use our upgrade disc before we forget. See what we can upgrade. But yes. Hello, welcome in. Just in time for the dance party! Excellent. Yeah, we are playing Blueprints. We're doing a dare run. I've not done a dare run before. Bunk room. Okay. Boop. Hi, Phoenix. Yeah, sorry if I missed anyone. Feel free to say hi again. Oh. Hydrate. I look like my little avatar. And then we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. Stretch. Oh. Okay. If you have exactly 2 hallways, double your keys. Hang on, let me read it bigger. Okay. Green room. Double your jet. Oh. Mode. Activating bunny mode for 15 minutes. And yes, bunny mode. Yeah, the stretch kind of sounds like a cat. I mean, that was the idea. But yes, if you are new to the stream and you want to watch more, then yeah, the overlay bunny looks good. Yes, Leaky did the little icons for the bunny mode and the wolf mode. I am very happy. But yes, we have bunny mode. So yes, you can collect daily chivos. Daily chivos give you tokens. Tokens give you games. Basically. There's more info in my bio. It is cute. So if we have hallways, double your keys. If we've got green rooms, double your gems. Or if we've got 2 shops, double your coins. None of these are particularly... You know, let's just go for double my keys. I don't think if I've had that upgrade before. It's not exactly the most helpful upgrade. Okay, so we're gonna go back and draft up, otherwise we're gonna get stuck. We still only have 1 coin. Yeah, well, you've done some cute pixel art things, so you know, I thought I'd take advantage. Well, that'll block us off completely. We've got to do spare room. Which has nothing in because it is not a useful room right now. It is if we get an upgrade for it. Oh, wonderful. Well, let's do the closet and get item because it may be so... No. No. We are now dead in the water. We do have the gemstone cave and we have some steps, so we're gonna go. Yeah, we have to call it a day, but we're gonna go outside and go in the gemstone cave at least. Ooh, hello. There's coins there. Can we buy anything for 4 coins? No. There's 8 for the sledgehammer. So, but yeah. Leaky, it's nearly 2 AM. You should get some sleep. We're going to have a chill-ish run of some blueprints, see how far we can get in dare mode, see what you know, dares we get. We could go request a shovel. We need the coins to go with it. So this has that. You're not tired enough yet. Okay, fair enough. I don't actually know if there's anything in here we can... Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so the other two require me to have the garage open. Oh, is there pictures in the Discord? Oh, cute, thanks. Oh my gosh. Oh, so cute. Is Milo doing that thing where he takes his water, what's it, like around like a toy? Because that is always amusingly fun. So I need a spade for anything useful. We don't have a spade. We'll go to the office and request a spade. We don't really have anything. Oh no, that was what we did. We did distributed coins. Oh, right. Yes, we distributed coins. So on the way to the office, we could look for coins. I forgot that. Well, we may as well, you know, do what we can. I forgot I did that. Go this way. No coins, but we get another couple of steps. Aw, nice. Flop is awesome. Yes. Yes. If he's enjoyed his dinner, he carries it around. That is cute. No, we didn't get any coins in there. We might need to have coins in there. Sadly, no coins in there. Flop is adorable. That's password. Very useful. Sorry, I'm just trying to brain in gear because obviously everything is reset from what I had before, and then I've got to remember where everything is, and yeah. Brain is... No, brain is not braining. Okay, so we have... Sledgehammer. I know one place that's useful. Though not massively useful because we don't have the thingy for it, but it's always fun. But yeah, flop is awesome, and yeah, when you got sledgehammer you can do silly things. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else we can do today. We've already unlocked 2 permanent additions, which is always fun. Yeah, we'd have... That special items there would have been, you know, flipped already. But yeah, we can't build south, but also, you know, we have to call it a day because we've run out of places we can build. It's going to take a while to get to room 46. We'll just do as much as we can. We built a cozy cottage. We're not good at speedruns, put it that way. We will probably attempt to speedrun at some point. Days, it was probably about 30 days that it took us to get anywhere. Alright, what have we got? Dare you to always pick the first floor plan when drafting in the entrance hall. Okay. We don't need that yet. There is a sub-hour speedrun, and I do it in day 1 speedrun. First floor plan. Spare room. Closet. And reroll dice is always useful. Pantry. Where we get a banana and some coins. Okay. That is just really annoying. Okay, so we've basically got one way of building. We'll do the breaker box because garage, but... So you only need to do the unlocky thing once. You don't have to do the back indicator again. So the only thing we can build from is in here. It may be the shortest run in the world. Oh look, no, we've got a nook. Wow, attic. We could really get 8 items, but then we'd be stuck because we wouldn't be able to build anywhere. Nook gives... Okay, den. So then get 3 doors. Yeah. And that was through Ray. Well, we don't get 3 doors because that one's blocked off, but we get a door. Corridor? Well, we can't build south, so... Corridor. Ah, well, let's do the garage. We don't have the car key, so we can't get the upgrade disc out of there, but as we haven't got a thing, then, you know, that's fine. Get a whole bunch of keys, but that's kind of useless. But what we do want is this. I mean, I am not a speedrunner. Jesse is a speedrunner. Go. But yeah, this is basically, this is my speedrun in that I have all the knowledge, so therefore I'm unlocking stuff. But, you know. Is it a schoolhouse that has the last one? I've got it in my notes. Nope. I've gone up in the wrong place. Schoolhouse. Yeah. Yeah. I think we've unlocked all the easy ones. Everything else now requires the right rooms. Yeah, I mean, I game for my own enjoyment. You know, I'm not doing it to... But sometimes I game for other people's enjoyments. You know, I want people to, you know, enjoy what I'm streaming. Oh my god, yeah. Jesse, friend of the stream, Jesse, is a speedrunner and is really freaking good at it. I do not have the patience that he has. Yeah, I don't have anything that I can do in here because I don't have a light. Yeah, I am very much, I want to search for all secrets and, like, do stuff. It's like, why am I just need to call it a day. We ran out of space. I mean, I literally have been watching Jesse speedrun Zelda for 8 years, and I still can't remember half the stuff. So that one was a garage run. The dare to build the first thing is definitely constricting. But the game does drip feed you a little bit at the beginning, so, you know. Alright. At some point we could do a pre-roll. Okay, let's see what our new dare is. Never exit the house from the entrance hall. No! It's a good thing I looked at the dare, but now I can't use my outside room. Now I can't go in the bloody fountain without going out through the only way out is the garage or the basement then. Oh my god. Yeah, Tarragon is doing awesome at... Oh, geez, that's my timer. Bring it over. Okay, that is mean. Okay, first room, corridor. Then, oh, that's at least nicer. Give me some doors. Hey. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Let's get a nook. So we got a key. Right, so we can't exit and do our outside door, which is annoying because our dare says don't exit from the entrance hall. So we can't exit the house from the entrance hall. Normally, it's a good thing. Normally, the first thing we do is go, oh, I'll go set my outside room. Can't do that now unless we get the garage open or I get the basement and the freaking thing from the thing at the top. How dare you? There's no lumps. Yeah. No lumps. Okay, so let's build the courtyard. Ah! Spade. But we can't go outside. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine, but it's not. But it's fine, but it's not. Oh my god. That is possibly the meanest dare. I'm glad we unlocked the orchard the first time. Put it that way. So we can't build from the south. Pick the first room, which we do first now. But we can't exit from... Yeah. We have two hallways. Let's double our keys. Excellent. Sometimes there's stuff in here as well. Oh, we got bananas. Very much in the fine, not fine quantum power super supposition. Yes. It's like, it's fine, but also it's mean. Because that is a thing that I very much like to do. Alright, I'm going to build up from the hallway. Because up is slightly better sometimes. Not in this case. Let's go for the observatory. Got to set this up for the first time now. Ah, and I forgot, you can't move it down until you've moved it around. Because otherwise you get blocked. But yeah, I'm basically doing what I can with each room as I get it. But just bear in mind that this stream is full of spoilers. If you haven't found things yet. And I probably still forget some stuff anyway, because it has been July since I last played it. June? July? You never got that? You haven't unlocked all the rooms yet? Yeah, so I still haven't crafted all the workshop contraptions because I haven't found all of them yet. That's hard. That requires a lot of money. We're working on that one right now. And then we can do that one and that one. And those are basically probably the same one. And then, you know, trophy of trophies. So we've done everything we can in... We're working on the meta game in the... Crap, I needed to take it up one more while I was up there. We're working very much on the metagame in the main file. Wrong way. We've unlocked so much stuff, but there is more to find, but you don't get achievements for it. But there is still much more to find. You know, yes, we have the realm sigils, but, you know. Gain a coin. Woohoo! Okay, so where are we building now? Right, go to den. Up from the den. In which we should pick up our gem. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff, and I probably still forget some stuff as well. But yeah, there's also like a whole bunch of, oh, I didn't know that was a thing. You have 4 out of 8 workshop contraptions. I have... It doesn't tell me there. I think I've got 6 or 7. I have them on my mirror board. Let me zoom out. It's so full of pictures. Okay. At the moment, I don't have any south-facing doors, but thank you for the reminder. Okay, so where are we? Combinations. Oh no, I've got 4 in here, but I thought I had more. No, hang on. Five. I've got 5 recipes. Because I haven't built some of them because they didn't feel like they were useful to me at the time. But I know a couple more, but I just haven't built them. So yeah, but thank you for the reminder. Right, this took me embarrassingly long to find. Where's my list of codes? So again, spoilers, I figured all this stuff out. But you do get at least a free gem. And the next letter. There's a whole bunch of metagame. We are ignoring most of the metagame here. Okay, we'd like something good. Library? Is the library going to give us anything except for a door up? Could request a book. Is there anything particularly useful we could request? Nah, we know how all that works. But yeah, the books up here won't show us the stats for this run. Is 41 minutes so far. But, you know, it's not going to show us the stuff that we have on the other run, but it's always interesting. Yeah, I bought out the bookshop. I mean, the library is useful if you're doing metagame. Get all the books and read them. If you're not doing metagame, which I'm not, then it is less useful other than it's useful because it had a door up. This is going to have locked doors, but for now, door up is good. You need a second opinion. Does game sound weird suddenly? Oh, please don't be weird. Oh no, we had this. I'm just going to turn it down. It's all it is background music. We had this with one of the games we were playing last year. Because I've been streaming for so long, I don't know. But we had this for Stray Gods, and that required sound, really. Weird how? Tell me weird how, because otherwise you're just making me really stressed. And I can't do anything about it because I'm not restarting the stream. So that is going to be slightly annoying. Crackly, distorted, choppy. Wonderful. Well, I can't do anything about it. Unless I go here and then... But it doesn't reload the source, so... If I go back... stealing my coin. I don't know. That's way too many things that I'm gonna... I don't want to break the whole stream. Why does it do this? We don't want to build south from the chapel. Which way's north? I mean, yeah, it doesn't need sound, but it obviously would be useful if it wasn't broken. I don't want to play about with it. I don't want to break it. All three boxes are empty. Well, that one's false. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains gems. Not building south. I don't know how to fix it. Need keys for that. I switched games last time. You know. Upside down. Oh. Okay, upside down. And also in the air so that you can see that I'm doing it upside down. Okay. Tarragon mode. Yeah. I forget. Hang on. Is it 5 minutes? Because otherwise I'll forget and be like, upside down mode. I think I'm going to redraw because I don't like those. Lavatory's useless. Billiard room, but we can't draft from it, but we can draft from the den, so billiard room. So we can do the maths puzzle. Oh my god, trying to do this upside down is interesting. Okay. 5. 4 plus 10 is 14. 18 minus 10 is 8. At least I'm now back on the easy ones, because when you do 70 something rooms, you know, you get like really hard challenges. $20 times 3? That's 60. That can't be right. No, 3. Oh my god, not 20. What am I doing? 3 times 3 is 9. You're having to guess at the box. I know. I mean, the maths ones, obviously, you can maths, but... Alright, 9 minus 2 times 10 is 20. Yeah, a lot of the box ones I fail these days. Oh, I got the secret garden key. I need to look down. I guess that would be useful. I mean, it'll open a door, but... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I can't. Right, okay, hang on. We don't want to build down. We want to go back into the billiard room. We're going to edge sideways because I'm not facing the right way. Ah! Ah! Okay. I guess commissary? Ah! We have no coins. I don't know why I'm bothering, but I would at least like to know what is for sale. Okay. Magnifying glass. Always fun. Sledgehammer, sleeping mask. Nothing useful, so that's fine. We'll go the other way. We might have a quick break after this. Because I need the bathroom. And we can run an ad and then... That doesn't sound fun. Okay. Pantry would be great, actually. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I mean, yeah. We've got budget stuff coming up at the end of this month, which is going to be a bit shit. But yeah. Okay. This is actually incredibly tricky. What? Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't quite understand, but you know. Okay, secret garden I think requires a wall. Okay. Oh, okay, good. I can have it the right way around. Okay, I'm gonna just have a quick break because I really need the bathroom. Um, and I can run an ad, and then when I come back, I'll have a look at seeing if I can do something with the sound. I really don't want to break it. I don't know how to register and deregister the sound source thing. Um, More on, yeah, fine. Okay, so we're just gonna have a quick break, and then I'll be back and try and do something with the sounds. But you know, we may just need to see if switching games does something. For now, I've just turned it down so it's not annoying. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm only 4.5 hours into the stream, and if the sound is bad, that is bad for me. As I don't want to have to deal with, you know, broken sound and captures not whatevering. But if the crackles have gone, then that's great. Okay, now my controller is the correct way around. We can try and navigate a little better now. Okay, so we're not building south. We need to build up though, so we've got to build the hallway. We can't build south and we can't go outside, which is annoying because we could totally build a room thing. But I'm glad the crackles have gone. Thank you so much for helping me debug that. We've got to build the gym. Did we have a power thing? I think if we lose half our steps, we're okay because we're almost out of things that we can build from, but... Oh no, we only lose 2 steps. Why did I think we lose half? No, that's the other room. The weight room will lose half. We can turn off the gymnasium if we need to. I don't think there's anything in here. We're trying to speedrun and we're doing very terribly at speedrunning, I have to admit. 2 gems for the veranda. We've got to really go with that. Hopefully we can get a locked door and we can have the secret garden. We have a spade? We do have a spade. Gym is just 2. Yeah, I'd forgotten. I haven't played this since June. So, and plus I've got so many things unlocked in my other bit. But yeah, thanks for letting me know the sound was wonky. Glad we fixed it, but oh, I've got a headache just from thinking about that. That was not good. All right, secret passage. Build me a green. Ooh, special cost bypassed. Nice. I like it when we do that. Okay, so we're just gonna... Honestly, we're just gonna build a veranda. You remember more than... You know. I remember more than you know. Okay. I mean, I know a lot of the secrets. Now we have a sledgehammer. Not particularly useful, but yeah. The coin, okay. I kind of want a locked door. Okay, garage. We haven't built the power thing, have we? We don't have any keys. We've got one key. We can build off the parlour, but I don't know if we can use the secret garden thing. Yeah. But then I've got to build the coat check again, and always put stuff in the coat check, and then I never end up with the damn thing. But again, we have to find a coat check. So at the moment, we've got a locked door off the parlour, which I can't use the secret garden key on. We could build the garage, but there's no power. There's no power. We can't open the Great Hall one, and I'm not trying to build from the chapel because we can't build south. We'd failed the dare. Yeah. I think closet to try and get a key is going to be the option. Oh, look, key. Oh, and the coin purse. Well, that's cool. Okay. I was kind of hoping we'd get a locked door and then I could build the secret garden, but maybe I should have built something else off there. And we lose 2 steps. But yeah, anyway, sorry. I just felt really anxious when he said the sound was broken. It just really triggered my anxiety quite badly. Because obviously I don't need things to be broken on a charity stream where I've got another 20 freaking hours to go. I know you didn't mean to, no one meant to do that, and I'm glad you told me. I'd rather that than the whole stream be terrible sound, but oof. But yeah, I tend to not rely on the code check, I'll be honest. Right, okay, so we did build the commissary. 6, what was it, magnifying glass. Is the magnifying glass going to give us anything? No, so there's not point in doing that. We do have a key now, so let's go to the parlour, I guess. And literally forgotten which way I need to go. Okay, so we're going hallway nook. But yeah, it's like I can't play this game quickly. Oh, shit. That was wrong. That's not right. Den! Oh, balls. Right. We went the wrong way. Don't mind me just wasting some steps, but yeah, there's no limit on this as long as I don't break the dare rules. Oh, no, I know, but just if I don't have the coat check, then it's kind of a bit pointless, isn't it? Seriously? I can't read the map. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. In the grand scheme of things, it was very much appreciated because it would have been a bad. But also, it was painful. But I know you had the greatest intentions, so don't worry. But it was just like, oh, rude words. Stole my coin. But yeah, so parlour is locked, but we should be able to use the key now. Okay, code check! But if we build the rumpus room, then we could potentially, if that door is locked, build the secret garden off there, I think. Whether or not we actually need to build the secret garden at this point, but yeah. Yes, sorry. Empathy sponge. Yes, empathy sponges should definitely be a thing. Okay. We need to be able to get outside. We can't get outside from there. Yeah, I know, right? Well, we can build one more room. It may as well be the secret garden, you know. Oh, look, we've got the metal detector now. I mean, we're pretty much this run because of the dare we got. This whole dare run is going to be painfully slow and long, so we just need to build. We just need to build, but we might get something useful. You never know. Unimpressive pebbles. Oh, I've got the broken lever. We don't want to build from that door anyway, because we can't build south. We may as well see if there's anything. But yeah, we can't really do anything if we can't go outside. We don't have the jackhammer. Not that that particularly helps us right now, it just reveals another lever, but... Oh my god, I mean... Yes, but also... No! But it's like, yeah, we can totally reveal a door that we can't even build into because we're on the wrong side, but, you know, let's do at least a lever of the antechamber. It's like, we've made some progress. But yeah, we'll get the fourth dare. But I mean, you know, maybe we can build the basement or something. Right, which way is up? That way is up. Oh, look, we can build one more thing. Oh! Breaker box is useless now, really, because we don't have the garage. And we don't have enough gems for that, so... Yeah. It's like, oh, well, we can... Yeah. Yeah, we've basically reached all we can do on this because we can't build down. We don't have any keys left to try with the Great Hall. And we can't go outside. So, call it a day. Don't open the uncle chamber with the antechamber. Yeah, that would be silly. But yeah. Oh, what have we had? Five raids today. And a whole bunch of donations. Much appreciated. 100%. It is now Saturday at 2:34. You're getting silly and must be late. Yes. Silly is okay. I think we'll probably put another hour and a half into this and see where we're at. I'm gonna have a sausage roll. The game hates me. Okay. So we can only do left and right. And we've got to pick the first one. Spare room. We can't use that door. Pantry. Okay. And we can't go outside. Jesus Christ, what can we do? Okay. Hallway. So I'm building... Nook's going the wrong way. Bedroom's going the wrong. Patio's going the right way. Let's have that then. It's only 9:30 p.m. Not even close to late. I mean, for your time zone, yes. Need a spade. Right, so we've blocked off the south door. Okay, let's build a drawing room. But yeah, I mean, it's effectively like noonish in Joe time. Pick up my gem. I think in whatever Joe time is noon-ish. None of these are bad, but I'd like to go up. Let's see what we can get. Greenhouse. I mean, it's not bad. Not useful right now. It's not bad, but, you know, we need the basement, really. Secret passage, I guess. Didn't mean to select green, but we selected green there. It's locked. Okay, we need a key. Okay, let's go back and... Do we want to build up from the hallway or down sideways from the drawing room? Well, we're committed, and now we have coat check again. I think he jinxed me. Let's redraw, because that's going all the wrong way. Okay. We have 3 hallways. We don't have enough room for that. Fuck. Okay. Well, that was a great waste of space, unless there's a key in here. Nope. We have 2 gems. Useful, but would have been useful a thingy ago. Okay. So, right. We can't build up from the entrance hall, so let's build from the spare room, and if we can find a key, that would be great. And also we should check for gems, because I think... that room might have spread gems. So yes, we can't touch that one. It's like, oh my god, how didn't spread gems then. How much pain can you cause me right now? We've got 4 coins. Only really useful if there's a key, but... no. Shovel. Locksmith. Or Nook. Nook is better, because it actually has a guaranteed key. Apparently, if you equip a certain item and build the locksmith, it gives you all of the keys. I think it's a bit of a glitch, but it's just kind of funny. Okay. Den is facing mostly the wrong way, but also then I can... that would let me build, yeah, hopefully up. Did it all for the Nook key. Yeah. Courtyard. Ah! Oh my god, but... no, we've got to put the parlour in, because I don't want to accidentally lose the door, plus the parlour gives me another gem. It gives me the same amount of things, and it might give me a spade, but... I don't... never touch the centre door. We don't want to build anything that's going to open the damn centre door, because then I'll be like, oh, la 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 la, oops. Okay. Gems are not in the white blocks. White box or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Well, that's false, because it's not true. Okay, gems are in both the black box and the... no, that's false. So this one has to be true. They're in that box. My brain. These ones hurt my brain. Okay, so we can build up. And in fact, should. Well, we have to build the chapel, because it's the only one with a damn door. It's going to steal a coin, but never mind. But also, hi Jesse, sorry. You popped in while I was having sound conniptions and my brain wasn't quite there. I want to say hi and thank you again for the raid. But also hi, did you have a good food? I just realised, I'm sorry, I was being completely, you know, rude and forgetting to re-say hi. Gems are neither in the flight recorder or the TARDIS. Also, hi, Bilius! Yeah, this game is very addictive. Sorry, I'm just catching up with thingamajiggy's chat. I am supposed to be building off this. Dark room then, I guess. Ooh, hydrate. This game is hard to get achievements in, but it is really easy to get progress until you hit that sort of thing where you're sort of stuck. Okay, let's dark room. The lights are going to go out. We don't have a power thingy, but we've got the key for the secret passage, and that's got to keep us going. Hydrate, but never bidrate. Okay. Give me something good. Oh no, okay, well, we got another key. That's at least good. I'll take it. There's something hidden in here. Stop stealing my damn coins. But it's very unlikely we'll go back for it. Just checking there's not a chest in here. I forget when things start spawning in places. 3 coins now. Doesn't really help. But yeah, it's the you can't go out. It's just, it's mean. Can't go outside, and I don't have a spade. Okay, so key, and hopefully we can build something. Okay, aquarium, morning room, courtyard. Aquarium is the colour of every room. Courtyard's more likely to have a spade. And it gives us the 2 doors. Okay, it costs us a gem. Oh, metal detector. Oh no! A door we can't go through. Metal detector, not spade. Less useful. And a door we can't go through. This might be the end of this run. Archives, we can't build south. Pool. Rumpus room. Rumpus room would give us coins. We have a surfeit of gems for some reason. It would give us coins, which would get something in the commissary, which we can do nothing with usefully. Pool would give us the pump room, which is great, except we can't fucking go outside by the front door, and we don't have any other door. So archive, just to see, and if the doors are locked, then, you know, we're sort of a bit screwed. Okay, alright. Okay, cool. Okay, do we build the archived plan? I mean, we may as well just see what it is. It's a bedroom. Which gives us 10 steps. It gives us a key card. Oh, it didn't even come through. La. I was trying to do the, you know, the heaven. Great item. We definitely needed that. That was 100% awesome. This run is kicking our ass. Okay. So we don't build south, but we can build left. And then we can go back to the courtyard. Ah, okay. Furnace, not useful, not powered. Just makes everything hot. Laundry room, not good enough to make anything useful. Let's go with that one. See what it is. This room. Oh, but we have a door. Oh, and obviously coins. And more coins on the floor. We don't need any fortunes. Okay. We've still got a key card. That's great. Key card is useful. Okay, so office, building up. We've got the gems. We'll get another gem in the office. We can spread some coins. We do anything useful? No, I don't think we can do anything useful with the thing. Okay, so we can still build up from the courtyard. Really need a foundation. That's locked, and we've run out of keys. Okay. There's something in here that I've not picked up. Oh. How did I miss an entire... Oh, because it just... I literally just did distribute gold throughout the estate. And then I'm like, how did I miss gold? Didn't promise the stream would be full of any kind of sense. Also, did I forget to say hello, Havor? Because I think you came in while I was sorting out my sound. So, hi, Havor. If I said hi before, then that's okay. But also, I'm just being like, hi. Yeah, okay. So we can't build down from the archives, even if it's open, because that would violate the dare. But we have a key card. Okay. So, I mean, the pump room wouldn't be a bad thing. That blocks us off. We don't know what that is. Pump room wouldn't be bad. Because we could at least pump. I know what I mean. Oh no, look! Oh look! It's a door we can open because it's a key card. Okay. Oh, dining room. I mean, not that we need it. Laboratory, though. I need the boiler room. It was making a noise. There's something. Oh, key! Key! We can go out the office. Okay, right. This run is not wholly bad. Let's see what experiments we have. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, gain a key. May as well at least do something. Never did manage to get the laboratory experiment thing to do the temperature thing. I never figured out what that could do. Oops. It's of course it was the incorrect password. I didn't put a password in. They hit the wrong thing. But yeah. Hopefully I've not spoilt anything for you, Dan. Horrendously with my just, you know, I have all the answers to things. I don't think this one has mail, does it? No, so I haven't unlocked that one. No, there's nothing in here except for the experiment. Okay, so... Ah, but we do have key. Right, okay. I mean, Jesse, I can't... I really can't help with anything like that, particularly because, yeah. Hi, Steve. How you doing? Also, it's nearly 3 a.m. Why are you still up? I've pointed you in the direction of stuff you've missed. You mean like the thing in the telescope? Oh my god. That I saw on someone else's stream and I was like, I didn't even see it. Didn't even see that there's a bloody little thing there. So, you know, that's going to be 2 chests, which is useless because I don't have a sledgehammer. Oh, but there is a commissary. Right down there. So if we did make our way back, we could possibly... Was there a sledgehammer in the commissary? But yes, I'm sorry that you can now unlock a new room. You remembered microchips are a thing and you found a new safe. Excellent! Which safe did you find? Bunny mode! Everyone likes bunny mode. If bunny mode runs out of redeems, someone let me know. Because I think I put a limit on it and I might want to change that. Oh no, now I don't look like the emo. Stretch. Oh, drawing room. Oh, you mean the candlestick? Yeah. That took me too long. The only reason I found it was because I had one of the firelighter thingies and I was like, oh, can I light the candlesticks? And it was like, no, but I can move the candlesticks. And then it was like, oh my god, the thing. I keep on knocking the light balance on the camera when I stick my head up there. But yes, but yeah, no, it's good to see you, Steve. I'm sorry that your sleep pattern is mucked up. My sleep pattern is completely screwed this week. Oh yeah, and don't forget your daily Chivo if you haven't got it. So we've got all our dares now. Some of them are mean. Let's see if we can get out of the... Where's the other door? No, locked. Okay, so the word challenge has, I forget, a 5-minute timer. I've got a timer. Oh, I can do 2 timers at the same time. That's okay. I'm gonna have to have the timer screen up now because otherwise I'm gonna confuse myself. Okay, so I don't have a key. Too many late night marble sessions. Yeah. I don't have a key, but if I go back to the commissary, I might be able to buy a sledgehammer. Otherwise, I am done for the day because I require keys. Did we make any progress today? No. Not really. We did not get the right blueprint combinations. I've got to be careful what I say now because I have a word ban. Which at least is better than the time I couldn't say the word the. Oh. Coins. No, I don't want... I want coins. Thank you. So, at least by the time I get to the commissary, I have a butt ton of coins. But yeah, I can't open these unless there's a sledgehammer. Oh! Oh my god. Is that because you couldn't redeem the word challenge? And meow. I have run out of timers. Meow. There's a spade though. Meow. What was the timer on that one? Meow. There is not, so I'm gonna put 10-minute timer on that one, meow. Because otherwise I have 3 timers running right now, meow. Okay, we're just gonna buy everything, meow. This is why I have the challenges on, though, meow. Because this is kind of awesome, meow. Right, meow. Courtyard, meow. Because that's the only place. Oh! No, patio also, meow. Patio and courtyard have dig spots. Right. We have enough steps, meow. You were writing meow meow? I have a row of timers, meow. But I only have 1 copy of each timer, meow. So I've got the 15-minute timer for the bunny, meow. The 10-minute timer for the meow meow. And then the 5-minute timer for the word band, meow, which is easier than I expected, but meow. Everyone is now saying meow at the end of their sentences, meow. Which hidden cat game are you working on, meow? Lady Magritte, meow. Now I'm just saying meow too many times, meow. Okay, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Solidarity, meow. Meow. Right, through there. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, meow. Meow, 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 meow. You feel like we need the old Meow Mix song, meow. Oh, Rio de Janeiro, meow. Nice. Pre-release, meow. I have to double meow, meow. I appreciate that we're all in this together, meow, meow. Oh, okay. The word ban is over, meow. The timers like to make me jump, meow. I got a salted turnip, meow. Okay, so I can say room now, meow. My camera light has gone a bit off, but that's fine. It's just because it's the middle of the night, meow, and it's dark, meow. Right, okay. We dug up those 2 holes, meow. Woof, oink, squeak, meow. File cabinet key, meow. Meow, 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 meow. And we've got the archives, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. You hurt your hand, meow. Dear, meow. Is that key always there, meow? Yes, meow. There is, a clue somewhere about it, meow. In the aquarium, meow. You should try taking the water out of it, meow. Yeah, we are channeling big meow energy, meow. Oh, you hurt your hand, meow, meow, meow. Finally, I get it now. I did not get the joke, meow. Right. Oh look, there's an upgrade disc, meow. Ow, meow, 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 and a certificate of birth, meow. Meow. Okay, so laboratory, meow, or office. Office is closest, I guess. Rumpus room, meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Let's see, at least if we get an upgrade out of this one, meow, then that'll be worth it, meow. Meow, 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 meow. You're trying to remember one of the words Kara had to do, meow, meow. Nursery. You haven't built that one yet, meow. Okay, what are we nurserying? Okay, nursery. Whenever you drift a bad bedroom, gain 8 meow. Nurse's station. If you have less than 10 steps, set to 20 meow. Or green room with 2 gems sprouting meow. I like this one. So I'm going to go for this one again, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm going to get that so it stops beeping at me, meow, but it's not really useful because I am out of keys, meow. I have no more keycard things, meow, so I can't gain any key, meow. And I can't go outside, meow, to use my spade, meow. Though there is a dig spot, two dig spots I could get, meow, as well as an outer room, meow. But the only way I can get outside, meow, is if I go through the garage, meow. And the garage is not available on this particular run, meow. So we're gonna call it a day, meow. I think the bunny hat messes with the balance of the color, meow, because of the stark contrast of the white, and my skin is not quite white enough, meow. I mean, it's very white, meow, but yeah. Okay, 3 a.m. We're 5 hours in, meow. How long, meow, is the timer, meow, meow, meow? 3 or 4 minutes, meow. One is bunny mode, one is meow mode, meow. Let me just check. Okay, so we don't have any more things. So left and right, meow. First room, meow. And then hopefully we can make some progress, meow, but it's like ages since I did this. Trunk is locked, meow. Did like unlocking 46, so Dan might need to help me, meow, meow, meow. Okay, we could nook and get a key, meow. I think that's probably a better idea. Meow. 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 Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, kitchen goes the wrong way, meow. Chapel is fine. We don't have any coins, meow. Closet would give us items, meow, but we'd have to build not from the south. That's fine, we can do that one, meow. So, only up. There is no down, only up, meow. Oh, yeah, I know, but I didn't have a coat check. And then I haven't had a coat check since, so, you know, meow. It is a good looking game, meow. Oh yeah, also this is on Game Pass as well. So, you know, if you want to try it out, honestly, it takes for the first achievement, I think I was like 24 hours in before I got it, meow. So, you know, you can try and see without unlocking anything if that's your thing, meow. But it is fun, meow. Yeah, I've put 100 and some hours into it. Meow. Meow. Darling angel baby, meow. Meow, meow. Yeah. I like cat songs, meow. Oh, I also like the ones like on TikTok where someone has orchestrated an entire song with the cat meows, meow. The gems are in a box with a statement. Meow. Of course that's true, meow. Oh no, it's not. That one's blank, meow. That one can be neither true nor false, meow. The gems are in the black box. Meow. That was the end of my meows. I am sad. It was a good meow. You like the guy with the talking cats? Oh, Merv. We like Merv. But yes, hi, right. So anyone that came in with me meowing all over the place, I have several challenges set up for the channel point redeems, which aren't massively costly, but generally require you to sort of have been watching the stream a little bit, I think. And plus, if you have a good idea for a challenge, you can always ask one of the regulars, because they have millions of points completely unspent. And could probably redeem it for you. But yeah, so like word challenges, so like word ban. Couldn't say the word room for 5 minutes, which obviously when you're playing a game like Blueprints, room is important. We had a challenge to say the word meow at the end of every sentence. We did that for 10 minutes because there's my bunny mode end. We have bunny mode and we also have a wolf mode. My hair is not enjoying all the wearing of hats. You only have 0.8995 million spare points. I know, right? So, yeah. Oh no, my bunny fell on top of my laptop. Now the meows are done, you're off to bed. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by, Steve. I hope you get some sleep. Some good sleep. And I will see you. Yeah, I mean, I've got another 19 odd hours of it, so I'm sure if you've got a little bit of spare time, you can stop back in. But I always appreciate that. If you redeem both wolf and bunny, then we see whether we can put the bunny on top of the wolf or the wolf on the bunny, and my head gets really hot. But also they're different time lengths. I did think of that. Bunny has a 30-minute... Oh, I've got hair stuck in my glass. The wolf howl. Oh God. Okay. This is my Halloween costume every year because it's just easy. You had to do it, Mint. I know, that's just great. Okay, so wolf mode is 5 minutes. I've got to put the timer on before I put things on my hands. Because I can't, with the things on my hands, can't press the button. So I've now got to play in wolf paws on my controller. Now, if you thought me playing upside down was hard, try doing it when you've got no thumbs. Okay. It's a slightly more redeemy thing because, you know, I feel like someone should clip this because I definitely can't clip it while I'm doing this. So the gems are in the black box. The gems are in a box with a statement. Both of those can't be true. Somebody hates me. Upside down. And with wolf... I can't put the timer on. Someone's going to have to time it. Otherwise, you're just going to have it for the length of wolf timer. This is actually incredibly tricky. Okay, so if the gems are in a box with a statement, that they can't both be... Oh, God, I can't see. The gems are in a box with a statement. You once played Halo on hard mode in an Ewok head. No. The point is that they can... No. You can't redeem the way to complete this. What? You may have to do more words, because at the moment I'm literally just trying to see the bloody box. So, basically, if that is... That has to be... Oh my God. Sentences... Oh, and... I will... Someone has to clip this nonsense. Okay. I'm still trying to solve this puzzle. I can't... So the gems are in the black box. And the gem... Fucking hell. The gems are in a box with a statement. Right, yes, blue box. Thank you, Dan, honestly. I'm stuck. Don't go out the room. I'll lose me a step. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, the gems are in the blue box. If I can find the freaking blue box. um, hey! Well, they better blast anyone be in this box. I did get the blue box right. Yeah! Well done, Dan, for figuring that one out. Okay, we've picked them up. Now I have to... Where's the floor plan? Right, which way are we going? Okay, we can build from the parlor. Ah! I think I climbed the wall, yes. I'm just gonna go along the wall until I can turn around and attempt to get a door. Right, okay. Someone please clip this nonsense. This is great. Oh dear, right, okay, so... Corridor, den. Den might be good. Courtyard. Ooh, courtyard is better. It gives me 2 doors. Okay. I am overheated now because I am just laughing so much at myself. I also really need to pee. Thank you. Okay. Oh no, I have 1 key. I really need a sledgehammer or a spade or something. Is there anything in this room other than a? No. Okay. I think we're safe to go through this door because at least I'm there. Okay. Security. I want to build security. I mean, I can't build south from it, but security's always good, isn't it? I had to put the controller down because I can't do this with 1 hand. Oh, okay, right. Upside down hydrate is how I end up pouring stuff all over technology. Right. Okay, there's the timer for wolf mode. And then I think there's like another minute of upside down. So let me just put a timer on because I couldn't put another timer on. I should have 2 5-minute timers. That's something for next time. Have multiple of the small timers. Right. Okay. So I think security, but what does security give me? Upside down is over too. Okay. Cool. Fine. Thank you. But that was fun. Upside down wolf. Wolf. Wolf drinking was definitely a challenge. Okay. So security. What does security give me that I can do right now, other than a door? Den might be better because I can't build south. Security would let me control the swipe card thing and tell me where things are in rooms. So I think Den is better. Yeah, I know, but I haven't... If I reach the key card doors, you know, then that's another problem for another day. At the moment, I need a sledgehammer. I've got 1 key. Okay. Up from Den. Oh god, now the bunny and the wolf are on my computer. You're like, yeah, the Den is cozy. 7 minutes of pre-roll left. Okay. We really need the foundation, don't we? That's where you keep your pawn. Ow! Meow! Okay. Spare room, kitchen. Not. I mean, we're okay on that. Okay. Let's build the spare room so at least we're getting up. We need the foundation. 4 a.m. You're off to bed. I really appreciate you joining us, Pansexual Water. I love your name. Yeah, 4 a.m. because you are in the Netherlands. Yes, It was absolutely amazing to meet you. Thank you for sharing your floof friends in the Discord. I will look at the pictures properly when I am more awake. Um, and yeah, if you have a chance to pop in later on, then that's great. Otherwise, take care and maybe see you again soon. But good night. What am I doing? I don't think I even clicked on the door. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Right. Corridor, passageway. Awesome. I love to hear that. Okay, so we do have we have a piece from the courtyard. Passageway is always useful for conducting power, not that we've even seen the boiler room at this point. How people do this in one day, I don't know. What do I need? I need basement, foundation. I need to open the ruddy. I need to bring the lift down, so I need to be able to build the other side of the foundation. And then I need to open an antechamber door and also build to it. And then pick up the key and then go down and then get the key for room 46. Sorry, massive spoilers if you haven't done that before. But until you get the foundation, the other way is pump room to empty the fountain. You still need the door, but you still need to open the antechamber. Do you need to do the fountain as... Am I even going to be able to do it on this dare run without the damn garage? I'm going to put the passageway down. Do I still... I can't remember. All right, that's my one key. Let me do the commissary. Not that we've got any coins, but... Sledgehammer. Did I say sledgehammer would be useful? No, I want the spade. Okay, storeroom. Hallway is only really useful one way. Storeroom would give me a key. I feel like that's good right now. Spade! Why, thank you very much. Okay, so now my courtyard I can dig. Okay. But yeah, no, do I need the fountain entrance as well to be able to move the minecart? Yeah. This is going to be... We're not going to get to room 46 on stream today. We may pick this up on a different stream. There is pretty much guaranteed, unless we get exceedingly lucky. We can't build down. Let's build across. Unless we get exceedingly lucky. It's very unlikely that let's get the items. Oh, key and shoes. Well, yes, but I can only exit through the damn garage. Or through the foundation if I get the separate... I can't exit out the entrance hall. Got my dare. So, it's a case of I can drain the fountain, but I'd need the key to open the door. I need the basement key to open the door in the fountain. I can't do the fountain at the start of a day. Because I can't exit through the fountain. I have to drain it, which requires the pump room, which requires a swimming pool. My point is that unless I have the garage to get out, I can't exit the house. But yes, it needs the key too. Yeah, no, you're not the only one that drains the fountain and went, oh yay, we can go down here, and no, it's locked. Yeah, so we need to open the antechamber and get the key, but we need the garage to get outside. So it's like, yeah, we could build a utility closet here. We may as well, because I don't think we're going anywhere particularly, so we may as well power. And at the very least, if we can get out and build something. But yeah, it does need the key, which is, you know. So we've got eight coins. Don't know if we need the sledgehammer, but... Oh, do we have chests? No, we don't have chests. Do we do... No, there's a chest in the courtyard. Like, we're going back to the courtyard because... No, we're going to build off the den. No, we're going to... We're going down. We've got enough. Yeah. But no, we're sort of a bit trapped. We've got the sledgehammer now and the spade. So at least we can do this and see... Oh, coins. Right, well, we could buy more gems. But what would have been useful was keys. But no, we don't have the keys because we don't have a conservatory. We could buy a ton of gems. Well, while we're in the courtyard, we may as well build up off it. See if there's something we can build. Code check! Forget what 3 is, but oh, footsteps, not particularly useful. No, I don't have any gems, but at least it's building up the stars. I've still got the pantry that I can build up, but I feel at some point we're just gonna... well, we have to build the guest bedroom, so now we're basically gonna hope that we can build something off the pantry, otherwise we're sort of stuck. Magnifying glass. Not hugely useful if you're not searching for metagame. Useful if you're building a fire thingy, but yeah. Okay, so back in... Oh no, we should go back to the commissary and get those gems. We've got the coins for it. And as we've got the sneakers, now got 6 gems. Okay, back through the den, courtyard. So the chapel will steal our final coin, but that's okay. But yeah, I forget how... Can't build down from the chapel. I forgot how painful... Oh, and I forgot there was a thingy here. Need to bring the lever down. Oh, now we have so many gems. Need to bring the lift down in the foundation. So you need to build a room the other side of it. But as I don't have the foundation yet. But yeah, if I can get into the antechamber and get a pump room and a garage, you know, if I can get the pump room and drain the fountain, then at least that is then empty. And then if I can get a garage at any point with the... But it needs the utility closet so I can open the damn door. Or the steam boiler room power thingy. That also works. But yeah. Right, don't touch that. Orange. Okay. We haven't reached rank 8. We've got what, like 6? Security gives us 2 doors. Dining gives us 2 doors. Billiard, it gives us 1. Let's give ourselves security, because then at least we can... Oh yeah, the first time you go into the security room, it has a thing. While it's playing this, I'm just going to quickly nip to the loo. And it's still playing. Yeah, so there is a thing in the security room to do with the rooms that I have not yet figured out. Yeah, this room is useful for if you don't know the password, if you've got the magnifying glass, but not really useful for, you know, if you know all the answers of things. It's like, there's a microchip. Yes, well, I know this. Keycard system. For now, at least, we'll set offline mode. We didn't set the system to off in the utility closet because... Yeah, but if we encounter any security doors and we have the steps, we can do that. Okay, so... Ideally, we want a dead-end door here. Library. Oh, indoor nursery would be cool. Room, power source. Actually, what I like is when you get the upgrade for the aquarium and you can turn it into the electric eel aquarium, because then it is a power source, which is a way bit more useful than the damn boiler room. We're not going to bother with the boiler room because it's literally a pointless place to put it. We're just going to put the nursery in. Because the library would give us a door and we want a dead-end room. So, we don't have anything because we didn't, you know. We need to build rooms after and then we'll have gems in. But it's always useful to, you know, have that. Well, We've got to build the dark room. So I'm going to build the dark room. Which the lights are already... Oh, the lights are already off because we did the... Oh, good. The lights are already off because we turned them off in the utility closet. What I meant... Yeah. We could have turned them back on, but we actually got an okay room to build up. We got progress. I don't think we're going to get anywhere particularly great. We got the garage. We can go outside. We already turned the garage on. It'll dead end us. Well, we've got a shovel. I just want to go outside. So we still don't have the car keys, which is fine. But I can at least go and see if I can build the schoolroom to open up that last thing down. This is the only way I can exit out. Pointless picking that up now because we don't have the damn room unlocked, but... we may have a way down. Don't have any... We can't light the things, but we can do these, can't we? Where's me instructions? I think we may get stopped, but heck, we've run out of... We don't have a coat check. We've run out of doors, except for the ones we can't build from. So we may as well just play around in the tomb. Move. Quicker! So we're not bothering for the manuscript. We're just going to open it in the catacombs. Okay, so the one with the hoe. But yeah, if we had any kind of lighter, then there's a whole bunch of stuff you can open up in here. That's the gardener with the hoe. We want the chef's hat and the bread paddle. Pitchfork. Chimney sweep. Broom. Riding crop. I was like, of all the rooms, if we didn't have the schoolhouse, the tomb is at least useful. And we have plenty of steps. But yeah, we really need the pump room. But sadly... Ah! I just saved us having to do the fountain! saved us having to do the fountain. Don't think I can do anything else in here because everything's going to be the wrong, you know. Oh, always grab the upgrade disc because we can go back in through the garage and go to the security room. Okay, so I saved us having to drain the fountain by moving the minecart. Can't use the boat. Can't get out through the fountain because it's full, but also that door's not open. But I saved us a step because now I don't have to drain the fountain to get the door 46. So we need foundation, lift unlocked, antechamber key, but we don't have to go outside. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I won't shout you out unless you want to talk. Feel free to look. We are doing a stream for Extra Life to raise money for Sick Kids Foundation. We're streaming for 24 hours. We are currently playing a dare run on Blueprints, so tons of spoilers. But it's been out long enough that I think it should be okay. So if we can't exit from the entrance hall, but we can enter from the entrance hall. Because then that's easier to get to security. But is there anything else we want to do outside? Picked up the microchip, but that is literally useless right now because we don't have the cave thingy open because we need the lab powered for that. That took me ages to get that one. But yeah, we did Keeper to start with. Just check it, but we haven't... Oh, hang on. Is there anything on here with the... No, probably not. Okay, so... security. So we've got an upgrade disc. Give me something nice. Electric aquarium. Oh, parlor. But yes, we're raising money for charity. Giving away free games that we haven't. We gave away a bunch at the beginning of the stream. Tokens to get games. So yeah. Right. 3 prize, 2 keys, or prize equal to the number of the red rooms. I know people have done the funeral parlor, but I'd much rather just give us 3 gems. Sometimes we don't get it, but you know, I'd rather the electric upgrade, to be fair. Aquarium upgrade, but obviously you need to yeah. Words. Okay, so we've used our upgrade disc. We don't have anything else we can do. We're gonna have to end the day. But I'm glad we got the tomb there because if you get the tomb, you can bypass needing to drain the fountain, especially if your dare says you can't exit through the front door. Mid-sized villa. If you've not played Blueprints before, it is a roguelite puzzle game, and it's a lot of fun, but it is a big time investment, and there is a lot of metagame. You never thought of that third way underground? Well, I didn't until I saw the tomb there. I'd completely forgotten about it, and I couldn't remember if it would have given me that way anyway. So now priority is, I want to build the bloody basement. The foundation. We need the foundation, and we need the foundation lift unlocked. And then we work for antechamber. because once we've got that, we can 46. Okay, so first selection. We definitely don't want to mess it up now. Oh, storeroom. Okay, so we have one door we can build from. That's really great. But we do have a key at least. Okay. So if we go to dead end, then this is going to be a really short day. Okay, now we got a nook. Excellent. So we can't build south. We can't go in the middle door. Patio gives us the most doors. Sorry, not patio. Chapel. I bet it's going to steal my coin. Hallway goes across. Security goes across. Security gives us a computer. Gives us a control over the doors. And at least we can set them offline. No, I didn't want to change that. I want to change offline mode. Ideally, we don't want anything that goes down. Nope, that's great. Okay, cool. Spare room. Sorry, I'm just seeing if there's anything I need to do. I'm going to move my laptop now because it's making my legs warm. Okay. All of these are already used for this, so I guess let's put in a commissary, but we're not going to go into it. Actually, no, let's see what there is. Sledgehammer for 8 gems. Nothing massively useful. So we can only build up from the chapel. Ooh. I do so like it when the chapel randomly gives you stuff. Okay, so West Wing Hallway is going to give us the best amount of doors. But yeah, the tomb is definitely something. It took me a while to figure out how to unlock it. Ooh, kitchen would go up. Up is good, or down across and it gives me a gem. That's probably better. It's certainly, I'd forgotten whether it would let me skip the fountain requirement, and I think the tomb is a necessity if you can get out because of the garage. Let's hope for a spade. Nothing? I get no item? Meanie. Not even a chest. Ha! Is all I have to say to that. So yeah, we're doing dare mode, which basically has a bunch of restrictions on it. So they're not too bad. The third one makes things harder, but we have bypassed that as a little bit. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. They all have white, so that can't be true. That's false. So that's false. So that's got to be true. And we should get 3 because we upgraded it. Okay. Right, let's hopefully get us pointing up. No, we can't build down. Okay, so let's go 4 items. If we've got to dead end it. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Key. Ivory key. Gem and safety deposit key. Not useful if you're not doing metagame. Yeah. We don't really need the deposit keys, but right, okay, so West Wing Hall. But we can re-roll. We may need to re-roll if we don't get anything good. This is our last door. Otherwise, it's a short run. Okay, garage. Not useful right now because it will end our run. Bunk room, not useful right now. Dark room, not helpful right now. But it does give us 2 doors. Let's spin the wheel. Take the chance. Use a key. Right. We have a really useless hallway. Which at least we don't have to go into. Let's go with gem requirement, because why not? Oh, it's the garage! Great. So we're stuck. We're ending the game. Okay. Never mind. It's fine. Sometimes that's going to happen. But yeah, so we really are waiting to get the foundation. We need the foundation. We need the foundation, and then we need to build a door at the back to bring the lift down. And then we need to open the antechamber and get into the antechamber. If we can do that with enough steps, so many keys, so I know we had so many options. We should have used a reroll and not gone with the not gone with the dark room, but bedroom, useful room to have there as well. Oh, it's giving love and care, and it's going to screw us over, but you know, it's giving us a key. But yeah, we're not doing metagame, we're just trying to get to room 46. So we need to build a foundation. Thanks, BX. Yeah, I mean, you know, I really, let's get some gems. I really enjoyed Keeper, though we got a little bit distracted. And this is fun, but we'll limit it to sort of 3 hours because there are more games we can play. What we'll probably do after this is have some food. I think there's probably some food needed. Yeah. Black box is empty. The black box is true. The well, that one's clearly false. Okay, so that one has to be true. So the other 2 are false. Okay. Oh, it just made me giggle. Also, you know, maybe slightly tired, so giggling is, yeah. Okay, drawing room, but we can't draft from the south, but, you know, we can still draft from one side, plus the safe has a gem. Sure, we're going the right way. We can only go up east. Security. Why not? I want the foundation. Okay, so security. Let's just set keycard system to offline. And that's really all we're doing. So we can draft from any door in here. Use our 1 key. Might as well do the chapel. It gives us 2 doors. We don't have any coins to speak of, so it ain't stealing shit. It may give us something. Sometimes it gives us things. Not this time. Observatory. Should give something good today. Gem. Useful. Foundation. All we need is the foundation. Which we're not going to get built there because that would literally break everything. Alright, let's then. So of doors that could do foundation. I don't know when you unlock the foundation. One would think that you'd unlock it like, you know, be able to unlock it in day one if you're supposed to be able to do the thing in day one. We have no coins. I don't know why I'm bothering looking at that. The only reason we had it, only reason we drafted it was because we're door locked. Right, okay. Can draft from this one. This is down. Can only becomes draftable when you pick up the basement key. I don't think so. Mainly because I had the foundation before I'd even got into the antechamber. On my first run through. Okay, so we can't go down from there, but we might get a spade. No, we get a chest, which is useless at the moment. Okay, so we can go across, but we can't draft down. No, we can't draft at all because it's locked. Okay. Can try from here. Nope, it's locked. I think we might be stuck with no keys. We can't draft down from the drawing room because dares. I'm only saying that is because it took me a good 20 or so runs, possibly. And I had the foundation before because I was like, oh, I need a key, and then I was trying all these different keys in it, and then eventually got the thing, and then I ran out of steps the first time I got to the antechamber. It was so disappointing. Okay, so let's put in the closet because we've got built it up from the bedroom, and this might give us a key. But I appreciate what you say is that, you know, it could be that, but I'm 90% certain it's not. Just purely because I did it that way. If you did it the other way, then that's fine. Oh look, I got the code check. Commissary, I have 4 coins. Spare room. I think we're just going to go up. I have to say, when I did the full house one, I did it with the laboratory aquarium thing, and it was the most satisfying thing I've done. Okay, so 2 gem. No, let's just dark room it. What's the worst that can happen? We can build from both doors. If we don't get any keys, we just... Ah, well, we got a key. You see, sometimes when I say what's worst that can happen, it builds me a storeroom and I get a key. So now I can, you know, go somewhere from the other side. Oh, let's do the 2 gem requirement one. Gets us a passageway. Well, that gets us an uppy. Okay. Oh, well, office would get us back around to the security room without us having to go around all the other things. Oh, cool. Well, that's useful. And then we've got 2 keys, and we can build from courtyard, kitchen, and den. And then we've got another gem in the safe. And we can spread some coins. And then we can get confused by why there's suddenly coins in places, because that just amuses me greatly. And then we get no coins, and I get sad. Okay. The chapel's going to steal one of our coins. But it has some coins, so that's fair play. There is also a chest. So we could gamble, and if it's got keys in. Oh! Yeah, beautiful gamble! Excellent. I gambled! Alright, okay. We can't build down. We do have coins, though. But let's just give ourselves some steps and not accidentally whatever. Plus, sometimes there's something useful like a key. Key card is useful as well, but, you know. Okay, so it's going to steal another coin, but then we shouldn't have to come back here again. And we can also buy food in the kitchen if we needed. Oh, and hello, coins. The internet suggests it's a random spawn from the start, obviously quite rare. Yes. Oh, look, it's the coat check. The coat check is going to haunt me. It really is just going to haunt me. Obviously, we can never build Her Lady's Chamber in this dare run. We don't need to. Walk-in closet with 4 items. Freezer is literally the most unhelpful one. Boudoir! With the... How long did it take me to find this? Way too long. And then, you know, way too long. Put it that way. I'm just looking at the way, like, 4 has a circle around it and 8 was on its side, whether those are important. We've done 3 saves. My boudoir upgrade had dice rolls in it. If you build this on Christmas Day, you get a fun thing. But yes, it's got to be random from the start, otherwise there's no way that you could do anything else. Okay, so we could get the pump room. We're blocking off one of the antechambers, but honestly, we just can't build down from here. We can build across. Okay, so library would give us entrance to that one, which is the greenhouse. Oh, but we better do the billiard room, and then at least we get the key. And at least we've got an access to one of the doors, even if we can't get through it yet. But yeah, I was going to say, it sort of has to be available from the start, otherwise you can't do a day 1 run. But honestly, without the speedrun glitch, I don't know how you end up doing it. 4. Where's 4? Oh, there. 10, 6, 18. 10 to 12. Oh, look, we got the room to many doors. Also just a useful room. Okay, so we could get the pump room. It's less useful now. We can't build down from here, so we can't build south. So we're going to go back to the east wing, because we can build from here. Let's just build the room of many doors, if we can. Chamber of Mirrors. I hate that room. Cloister. We don't have enough thingies, so the gym goes back to the kitchen. It gives us a thing. 25% complete. Oh! We hit 6 hours, did we? Yes, we must have. Is that right? No. Yeah. Is that it? 20? Only 20? Really? Well, Could be more than that. That would be nice. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go in here and buy the pie, or whatever it was. Sandwich. 5 steps for every red room. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that would give us 15. Just in case we need steps. We may as well take some steps, because it's going to take some steps off us, but then we're going to build here. I'm always slightly disappointed when the room with many doors doesn't actually give us anything useful. Walk-in closet, the lab, which is not going to be parable, but it would give us a feature. But have we got any doors left? I think we've run out of doors. I think we ran out of doors. It's 4 AM already. I never got the hang of 4 AM. Yeah, no, but it's not 4 AM. It's somewhat in the vicinity of like 2 PM in Joe Standard Time. I think. I don't know. I mean, literally, we can't do anything more. So, you know. Yeah, we are out of doors that we can use. Yeah, good afternoon. I mean, honestly, I don't know anymore. I'm just hoping I can get through this. I mean, at the point where I take my ADHD meds, then I think that would help, but also I'm just tired and I feel like I want to sleep for a week. Let's do one more day. Or 2 if we get a shit day. See if we can get the foundation. And then we'll have a words on stream break, which will hopefully work, and have some food. Which meal it is, I couldn't tell you. Storeroom. So we may end up with a really crappy run, because we can only build off 2 doors, and we can only choose the first room. Oh no, pantry gives us a door. Excellent. Courtyard. Which gives us a spade. Thank you very much for giving us a spade. But yeah, it's been a weird old week. Ah, we got the broken lever. So if we get the greenhouse, that's good. They're both going the wrong way. So I guess we go guest bedroom and then... How are you supposed to go to bed when words is imminent? I mean... It'll be back. There'll be more meal breaks. We have to eat. This may be a really shitty day and we just skip. Okay. Parlour, so we don't accidentally bulk up that other room thing. Plus we get gems. Box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Well, that's false. So that's false. So this must be true. The box next to this box contains gems. Alright, this is the last door we've got a chance on. Oh, passageway. I figured that's probably... It's 2 gems. I got mine slashed, so I have no gem requirement on this one through whatever thing. I think there's something in the armory. But that is the most useful room because now we have 3 doors. Okay, so Nook gives us a key, which seems better than anything else. Yeah, 6 hours in, and my head only slightly hurts. Ooh. Okay, well, we may as well. Oh! Okay, north is helpful, but... treasure map. Right in front of the antechamber. We have a shovel, if we can build that far. Corridor. North is definitely helpful. Final key, okay. Room. Less useful. 10. 10 gives us an option. We're going to have to stop going north. We're going to hit too many things that require keys if we're not careful. Pool. We need the pump room though, do we? Let's just build up. Key. No, it's locked. Okay. Kitchen's going up. Bacon and eggs would add the morning room. We don't have enough coins. Okay, we're building up. It's locked. Great. Bedroom's going up and gives us steps. Will do. Not ideal. There's apparently something secret if you build the bedroom over where the treasure map goes, but we're doing a dare run, not a meta run. Ugh. It would be nice if we get the foundation. Well, the only way to get out of here is dark room, so we may as well build that. But let's build off the passageway first because we might not need that door. Chapel. Archives. Archives, but we can't build south. That's fine. Which way is south? That's not south, so that's good. West wing hallway. Something with gems. Laundry room. Yeah. I don't think we can do anything particularly useful. Spin cycle. Costs 5 coins. We'll swap gems with coins. Keys with gems. Keys with coins. Okay, we can't do that. Well, we can do that. Gives us 2 keys. Because we had a lot of locked doors, so that is actually useful. Okay, so that is south. This is uppies. Lose half my steps. Lose my 1 coin. But it does give me 2 doors. Eh. If only we had that pneumatic hammer. only useful because it has a hole in it, which is not useful. It's not powered, so, but could be powered. Gotta build the archive, really? Ah, let's do some steps, but only one. Only two. Just gonna build the archived ones. Oh, chapel. Well, we can have our one coin. Coat check! Green rooms do not cost to draft. Useful. Sometimes it has stuff like a gem. Last key. Oh, it's got to build the aquarium. Ah, beauty. It has a key. We've got to get the treasure, right? And I guess we give ourselves a tiny option that we can get into the thingy. None of these are useful to me. Oh, wait, but said that we were... Treasure map. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Useful actually being the commissary if we're going to get coins. 25 coins and 3 gems. Take it. Okay. We'll get the metal detector. Sledgehammer. Salt shaker. Another gem. And this is going to be locked. Yep. We don't have any key. We don't have any doors left unlocked. Oh, unless that hallway one was. Nope, that's locked. Okay. We are out of options. It wasn't a bad run. Didn't really get us anything new, though we did at least, you know, dig up a treasure thing and then get stuff we didn't need. Really want to get the foundation, but random spawns. We did 8 days in 3 hours. Give or take. Just about, I think. I feel like I should probably have something to eat. So we're going to save and quit. We will possibly come back to this dare at some point. We might not. We tried. I mean, if we'd have wanted to do like the weird little speedrun thingy, possibly, but, you know. So, yeah. It's just like, look how much progress. 88 hours we put into that save file. I think it was full on like 24 hours of gameplay before we actually got the room 46, so you know. But yeah, so let me just put just to end this. Also, I've realised this is like really dark and spooky dare mode. Okay, so just to end this part of the game, the part of the stream, but we're not finishing. I just want to end this part of the stream.